Hi everybody, it's Gail here. Welcome to my channel, Shabby Cottage Studio. I'm so glad you're here. I hope all of you are doing well and that all of your holiday preparations have been taken care of. I know there's a lot of last minute people out there still scrambling, so best of luck to you guys. Today is my Poole design team project day. And I have this little ephemera holder rather than a journal. I saw a video a while back from Liz the Paper Project in which she made an ephemera holder. Well, that's what I'm calling it. I'm not sure what she called it. But it's made out of some paper bags that have been stacked on top of one another and made into into pockets. And I love all things interactive. So, of course, that inspired me. And I thought, yes, I need to make one of those. So I decided to use it as my design team project. I have used, as usual, more than one kit. I've probably used about a dozen kits in this ephemera holder, and it's just bits and pieces from each kit. I will list all of the kits in the description box below. If you see an image that you can't find and you really want to know what it is, drop me a question in the comments box and I will do my best to find it for you. Now I can't remember all those kits, and believe me, I keep a list. I've learned, keep a list. So just really quickly off this list, I can tell you I used the French Wage envelope, the My Collection 2, Shabby Photographs 1, 2, and 3, in the Meadow, French Green, French shipping tags, French haberdashery. Do you see a theme here? I think I do. Still Life kit, a little pink book, Shabby Christmas, and French labels. And if I missed one, I'm sorry. I don't think I have, but if I have, and you can't find it, like I said, let me know. I think this has 3 bags in it, but we'll find out. Let's go ahead and open it. I have tied this all up with some aged seam binding, and just a quick look before I open it. Here is the back. And you can see from the side, like my journals, I stuffed it quite full. I can't help myself, guys. It's a sickness. All right, so I'm going to untie this ribbon, holding it all together. And we're just going to flip through. On the front of this bag, I've put a small bag and covered it with some embossed paper. It's one of Sam's kits that I just cut down and embossed and added a label. Inside is a journal card. I do know that this is from her In the Meadow kit. I love that kit. It's got so many sweet images in it. And I stamped it with one of Sam's new stamp sets. She's got 2. One's called, well, she's got more than 2, but the 2 new ones that I got was Signatures from the Past 1 and Signatures from the Past 2. And then I just added a little tab at the top and then stuck that sweet little bunny in that pocket. And then this flips down and we've got this sweet bird image and another one of Sam's stamps. And then on the front of this bag I added another little pocket and added these 2 sweet little tags inside that pocket. Then this bag, let me take these out. You can see this is the inside of the bag. It's just lace-stained, coffee-stained paper that the bag was made out of. I didn't make it. I purchased it from a store on Etsy. So anyway, so this is a pocket, and then inside that pocket I used some. It's not book page. Yes, it is. It's book page. Sorry, I used some book page to make a small little double pocket. And this is the front of it. Again, one of Sam's stamps, one of her labels from her French labels kit. And I've added a little piece of lace. And then these are from her Shabby Photos. This one's Shabby Christmas and then the Shabby Photos collection. And I'm not sure which kit. And I stuck those in this pocket right here. And then if you turn it over on the back, in this pocket I've added a little scrap of embossed paper and some antique German Bible page. And then this is an image from her Shabby Christmas, and then this is an image from her prayer kit. I believe it's called Prayers. And then I just tuck those into this little pocket. Like so. Then here what I did, let me stick this back in. What I did here was it's like a little booklet. So on the front there is a pocket and this little antique image, and this is from one of Sam's kits. I think it's her Elegant Ladies or My Collection kit. I'm sorry, I'm not sure which one. Both of them have a lot of antique images of women. And then just a little stained cheesecloth. And then this is a pocket. I covered the back of it with one of Sam's Shabby Photographs. And then again, this is one of her Shabby Photographs. I've added a tab on the top. And then the back is for journaling if you want to. And then this opens up. When you open it, inside I have a little pocket, just a little image tucked in there. This is just some antique book page. It's some rag paper. It's really nice. Over here I've got just like a little scrap pad with some different papers, some antique French paper, music paper. There's some more of the antique German Bible paper. So just some different papers. And stamped it down here with one of Sam's older stamps. I think it's called Dates from the Past. I love that. And this is my favorite stamp from that kit. I use it all the time. And let's see. Then, yes, okay, so we've got the little scrap head. And then when you close it on the back, I have another pocket, some more Shabby Photographs from Sam, one of her ladies' images. Again, Elegant Ladies or My Collection, not sure which. And then another journal card, a little tab at the top. Love the pink. So that tucks into this front pocket. So then this flips down, and on the back there is another pocket. It's a side pocket, and another one of Sam's images, and just a little sari silk at the top. And that slips right into the side here. I'll just put a little label here, just a little bit of lace underneath. Then I did a belly band on the front of this pocket, the front of this bag. And this one, there is a little Velcro tab. You open it up, and inside is some more of Sam's wonderful photographs. This envelope is from some of my own papers. So just slip that in there. And like I said, it's got a little Velcro, little flat Velcro tab. And then this is just some, I think it's from that antique German Bible I have. Not positive, but I think it is. So just some authentic ephemera. Little lace belly band. So in this bag pocket, I've added a couple items. Here's some of my watercolor doodles on some French book page. And then this is just some authentic French, I'm not sure what it is. It opens up. And some of it's written in one way. This says 1902. On the front, I thought it said 1901, so I'm not sure. So you've got some writing here, and then you have to turn it this way, and then there's some writing here. It's very faint. And then, so on each page, apparently they wrote in a different direction. So I thought that said 1901. So I'm not sure, 1901, 1902. And then I made this pocket, little pocket. It's another double pocket. I just used an index card. I've stained it, and I did some decorative punching on the edge, a little book page, some washi tape on the edge. Inside, I took 2 of these tags from Sam's, I believe it's her French shipping tags kit. added a tab on that one. And then on the back there is another pocket, some faux tape, and these two images. There's an antique German Bible page. I tucked those in here. And I tucked all of that into this pocket right here. So then you flip this down. And I've added nothing in here. There's room if somebody wanted to add pockets, but I chose not to. And I liked this image, and I just decided to leave it. So I've got two pieces of ephemera in that pocket. This one is, it's like, I guess, a little booklet. It's got some little tucks on the inside. This is one of Sam's images and one of her stamps. I folded it in thirds. And here is a tab I added, and then this is where the seam binding ties. When you open it up, get the ribbon out of the way, excuse my arm. What I did was I took that image and folded it up a little bit on the bottom and used that as just a little tiny tuck spot, and added some French book pages in each little tuck, and then an image on top of the book pages. So that's what's in this sweet little booklet, and I'm not going to attempt to tie it on camera. This is an envelope pocket, and this was inspired by Ruby and Pearl XO. She has a video, and I love these pockets, so I have made me a few of them. And on this one, I've added some lace on this edge and some French book page. I had to check. French book page over here. And then inside the pocket, I did a large journaling card with one of Sam's images. This is, I believe, her Shabby Christmas. There is a little, if you can see it, there's a little embossed paper underneath, and I just collaged some of that German Bible page and some French book page, and it's hard to see on camera, but there's a little dotted Swiss netting on top of that. And then I just added this rusty bulldog clip, and then I've added this image to the back, and I made a pocket out of it, so you can tuck something up in that pocket. And then that slips inside this pocket. And then when you turn this over, there's another pocket. I took the lace from the front and just wrapped it around the back and folded it over, and that's what made my pocket on the back. And then inside that, I tucked this little, this is from her prayers. I think it's called Prayers Kit. And when you turn it over, it's just a little image with a fold over. So it could be glued and made to tuck anything you want with it. So, by the way, this bag is a glassine bag. And we're going to tuck this in there. And like I said, I will tie this later, so I'm just going to kind of tuck that back inside. And then this flips down. This is the last bag. And I just did a little stamp there on the side. I put in a lace pocket. And then this is just a book page pocket that I made. Let me take these out. What you have, it's just the way it's folded. It's not glued or anything. It's just the way it's folded. So you've got a pocket here if you want. You've got a pocket here. You've got a pocket here. This actually could be two pockets the way it's folded. And then there's another pocket on the back. And I just used some antique French book page, which is rag paper. And then I had a die cut that I've added this image behind, and I just tucked her in here. I didn't put anything in the back. And then here, this looks like an envelope the way it's folded, but you just you can open it up all the way like so. and use it as a writing page. And then just fold it back up, fold these corners in, fold that down, and you've got this sweet little tiny envelope. Looks like an envelope. So I tuck that into the center of this book page pocket thingy. I don't know what you call it. I'm going to call it a thingy, one of my favorite words. And then in this bag, part of the bag pocket, I have tucked several things. Let's see what we've got in here. Let me pull these out. Okay. This is from a French antique book that I have. If you've seen any of my videos, you've probably seen this paper before. It's rag paper, and what I did is I just folded it over and made these 2 tuck spots, so this could be unfolded and used for many purposes. For my purpose, I used it to tuck in these items. So let me go through these. This is from Sam's French Wage. I think it's French Wage Collection or French Wage Envelopes. Not sure the exact wording. And again, I used a small, I love these little Velcro flat pieces. They're just a good way, I find, to keep things closed that I want to stay closed. I've added a little piece of some vintage ribbon in there and some faux aged tape. On the back, I've left it plain so anyone can do what they like with it. And then on the inside, I made a large journaling card, and I've done some texture paste stenciling. I've done some embossed texture down here. It's embossed paper, and took one of Sam's images and just aged it some more, just kind of crumpled it and stained it with ink. Here's some more of the texture stenciling. The background is also one of Sam's images, and like I said, just a large journaling card. Okay, let's see. This is just some authentic paper. I think it's from one of those old autograph books that they used to get in school. It's dated I think that's 1882. So I tucked that in there. And then this, this is one of Sam's images. I can't remember what the name of this kit is. Sam, I'm so sorry. My brain goes south when I get on a video. French Cottage, that's what it's called. I had to look. Okay, French Cottage. But I've had this for a while, and I had used it I placed a doily on it because I wanted to print this image on the doily. So I did that, and then when I took the doily off, of course, it leaves a negative image, and I liked that. So what I did was I folded this up again to make one of those double pocket pieces. And so in this pocket, I just added one of Sam's Shabby Photographs and just some antique book page and some lace. And then on the back, I've used, this is some vintage dictionary page, and it's very faint. I don't know if you can even see it, but I have some of my watercolor doodles on it. It's just a real pale pink watercolor and some faux aged tape. And then, again, one of Sam's Shabby Photographs. So that's tucked into that pocket. And then all of these, let's do it. Actually, what I had was these 2 were in the front, and then I tucked this one in the back, and then I tucked the whole thing into this bag pocket. So that is the front and all the pockets, and then on the back there is one more pocket, and here you can see the design on the bag. And in this pocket I just tucked a vintage postcard. I just thought the colors went well with this. And I don't know, nope, I don't see a date, but it's 2 cents. So whenever the 2-cent stamps were in vogue. And I tucked that in the pocket, and then I just got these vintage ride tickets, and I tucked those in the pocket. So So that's it. That's my ephemera holder for the Sam Poole Design Team project. It was a lot of fun figuring out what I was going to tuck into all the pockets, and I'm real happy with the way it turned out. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you found something to inspire you. And thank you for all your comments and your likes. They're all appreciated. Today is the 21st of December, so I am going to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. And I hope it is stress-free, I hope it's healthy, and I hope it's happy, and I hope it's filled with love. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.